Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Part 11, and today we are going to be meeting with Professor Weasley after we've grabbed this page, which is a rather conveniently placed right next to us, thank you very much. We're going to be meeting with Professor Weasley to take a look at the Room of Requirement, but first we have to read this. A serpentine beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to the house founder, is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Okay, well I can't say that I've heard of him, but it looks lovely. I'm sure Slytherin would be proud to claim that. Okay, so let's head up to the Room of Requirement. It is located quite high up in the castle. Professor Weasley wants to introduce this to us to give us a bit more room to conduct our magic, as we are a little bit behind, being a fifth year and all, but joining the year a bit late on. But we seem to be miles ahead of everybody else and picking things up much quicker, so we'll just change the spellbook there. We've got two spellbooks going on here, so we've got the combat spellbook and the out of combat spellbook. I'm glad that's a feature, because I was using Reparo quite frequently in combat, which is never ideal. Did get me into a few bits of trouble, but we are getting the hang of this game now, and it is a beauty to behold. Let's go and take a look at what the Room of Requirement has to offer for us. So we're up in the Astronomy Tower, which is where it's located, so right here. So this is the famous painting. This is somebody trying to tame these trolls, as I'm sure this page will tell us. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. So this tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. So this is described in the book, and there he is getting absolutely demolished. Oh, hello. Is that nearly Headless Nick? Although it appears to have his head, so maybe not. Absolutely minced by the trolls in their clubs there. But we will meet with Professor Weasley and discover the beauty and the hidden secrets of the Room of Requirement. Where is she? I'm assuming she's in the room.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
I think we know. We have to imagine the room. Picture that perfect place, and it will give us what we require. And there we have it. Look at that animation. That is gorgeous. Stunning. Now this is going to be our own little study room.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin.
There we go, we're already in.
I see you've wasted no time.
No.
Well done.
I'm a busy man. Thank you very much.
Shall we?
Let's do it. She does seem very nice, Professor Weasley. We're a big fan of her. Again, a lot of dubious characters knocking about. Some people I don't trust, but she is not one of them. I think she's pretty trustworthy, especially given the Weasley name, who we know are renowned for being good people, being loyal.
What is this place?
Wow.
This
massive, that's what it is.
Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
It's a little less hot than how it was left
entirely by accident.
in the end of the films.
I'd only planned to
Obviously this is set 200 years before, so it's in much better condition.
That bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to
Beautiful.
reveal the room on your own.
I have.
While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Okay, what do you propose?
Deke. I must have sneaked past
Deke,
and gone away.
the little house elf, I remember.
Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my
Yeah,
class
I
on
recall,
your
I
first
recall.
day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've
Not the
found it.
first house elf we've come across. Am I going to mince this?
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
No. Although tempting.
This
What do you
presents
propose?
the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco.
Okay, we'll learn the new
Vanishing
spells
spell.
also, that's
You
good.
can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Okay,
I suggest you practice the wand movement
show us the
first,
good stuff.
then you can clear the chairs away.
Of course, let's do it. Learning another spell. Again, we're going to run out of room on the second spell book, but we do have the option to purchase even more, which may be what we have to use those extra skill points on, as well as upgrading the spells we currently have. So there we have it, Evanesco. Another one to add to the
Splendid.
out of
Now,
combat
cast Evanesco
list.
on those chairs.
I think I'll just do that now. So what I will do is just go into the talent section and purchase ourselves another rank the core, isn't it? Of spell knowledge, because we are certainly in the need for some of that. So there is a nice little trophy there. Confringo, we'll upgrade that as well because I'm liking that so far. And we'll leave those ones for now. So let's set up that third spell book, or spell set I should say, and just add that on there. Evanesco. I don't think there's anything else that we're missing right now. I think that covers everything. So we'll just use that third spell book to use Evanesco, and there we have it.
You'll note that you are now in
That is
possession of
going to be quite useful, isn't it?
We shall discuss
Indeed,
its
yeah.
uses later.
I'm glad, because we do have quite a lot of Moonstone. We've found that line about in many places.
Where in Merlin's name
Those
is
are
that
the little
elf?
rocks that are laying about. We've been smashing at every opportunity. So there's a note on the floor here.
Is that goodness?
Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool.
School
The
bag.
fireplace lighting up. So she's found her own
Where that had got to.
old school bag over there. So, what's this? I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
Yes, Professor.
So I'm not sure who these two are. The initials A and T. I'm sure we will find out at some point, but not anybody I'm aware of at the moment. Aware of right now? Oh, okay.
You keep it down. Some of us are trying to rest.
How's that for rest? Can you sleep now? Okay, let's crack on. There we go, we're getting the hang of that for sure. Okay, so we have a chest up there and some kind of sack up there. Looks like we have a little puzzle on our hands, ladies and gentlemen, so let's give this a whirl. I'm not sure where it is that we need to be dragging this. Maybe we can use that to get up here. Let's try that. Let's bring that over. If I Accio, can I move that forward, or does that only allow me to move backwards? Okay, so we need to bring it much closer. Nope, not that button. Not the one I needed to press. Come on! Is this what we're supposed to be doing? I don't even know. Let's find out. Is that right? Yes, there we go. Okay. Nice one, Strangus. New card available. As for how we get that, I honestly don't know. I'm just going to try some kind of jump. Oh, okay, that's not it. Revelio. No. Okay. Not sure how you're going to get that. Unless we can bring this around. Let's try this. Let's drag this over here. Maybe use this to get on top of this box. No. Okay, that's blocked off by an invisible wall. So we will get rid of all this good stuff and proceed through the room of requirement.
As it looks.
It does look a little bit menacing, doesn't it? But oh, shut up, man. We might have a fight on our hand. Oh no, he is he's fallen apart somewhat. I mean, I respect the effort, but it's not gone well for him, is it? Can I repair him? Maybe. No, worth a try. Not that we want him back, because he's probably going to try and cut us up. But we have a little bush here. Nice. Okay, we're doing a bit of pruning. Again, that is very satisfying, isn't it? Nice. Loving all the little details in this game. Little magical exploits. What do we have here? Another page. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Nice, like that. The room requirement always knows I require a trip to the loo. Pull that chain. Lovely. Again, talking about the detail, the water in the toilet. Completely unnecessary, but we love it. What do we have here? Little spinning wheel to sharpen an axe that we're definitely not going to use. Oh wow, okay, that is gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. That's enough to send anybody to sleep, isn't it? That is beautiful.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around it?
It is a little bit cumbersome with the rubbish, isn't it?
Revelio.
Peaceful. Harp called Playing Away. Hopefully is not taming a big three-headed dog like in the films. Oh, ahead of the curve there. Moonstones. We're getting loads of that in now. What is
a
that?
golden stitch?
Yeah. Is that?
Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Unbelievable. I have no idea who that guy is, but Let's have a look. What's going on through here?
Revelio.
Lots of house cups. Oh goodness. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to get around here to pull this out of the way so we can access the chest that lies behind. Okay, that over. Hello, hello. Can I access the chest now? Nope. Okay, we're struggling somewhat. You can see the marker on that. Let's try again. This isn't going well, is it? Let's try that now. There we go. Light Desert Scarf. Not worth it because it's of lower value than our existing equipment, but it was good fun doing the puzzle. So there's another sack up there. Again, I'm not quite sure how to get up there yet, but maybe that's for a later date. Okay, we look like becoming some kind of head of our journey through the Room of Requirement. Hopefully Deke will be on the other side of this. Some floating candles there, they're very nice. Beautiful bit of ambience. I'm going to assume that's Deke throwing everything about. Yeah, there he is. I can see his little head and his big ears.
Yikes! Careful.
Hello.
Oh, there
What are you doing?
are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Wait right here. Well, I'm not going anywhere, mate. You just keep throwing things about. Don't you worry about me.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
We have.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Okay. Did you find anything
Is this the
exciting?
student?
Indeed it is.
Hello.
Deke is honored to meet
The student.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I
How
mentioned
sweet.
it
So he's been knocking about for a long time.
We believe that you might be able to benefit from
Not
this
sure how old that
like
Alsop
I
is,
did.
but he looks quite old.
Deke, would you
Judging
be
by the
so
grey hair.
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs.
Okay.
It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map.
Right.
Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen
So,
students in need of an extra
Sounds like we'll
5
have to work our way up to
stumble upon
the
room
astronomy
filled
tower if we
with
want to
them.
return here.
You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking
Okay.
about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh,
Yep.
that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without
Indeed.
distraction.
Is that something we
Well,
can
then,
imagine
the
and
room can provide you
make
with
it how we need it to be?
precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Okay.
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as
Here we
you
go.
need
I can
it.
feel some rumbling going on.
The room will do the rest.
Let's convert this place into the school haven we need it to be. Wow, okay. Everything appears to be falling down on top of us. I'm assuming this is good. This is all completely safe and part of the process. And we're not about to be crushed by a million books. Because the clutter is lifting and we are being left with what appears to be the most gorgeous study room of all time. You know, if I had this at school, I think I would have actually studied.
You've given yourself quite
Incredible.
a canvas to work with.
Indeed.
I look
Wow.
forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah,
Me too.
and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
Okay.
Excellent. It
Can you show me what that
identify
means?
unfamiliar items of clothing.
Ah, okay, so we have a few of those
Always understand
items.
the effects of anything in which one
Obviously have to do
is
evaluate. You've unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any identified gear that you have collected. So I think we do have a couple of bits, so let's give that a whirl right now. See what we're doing. Okay, so it's giving us a tanned cloak. I'm assuming that was one of the unidentified items.
You'll
Lovely,
find
okay.
Plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I could tell that. Thank you, Professor Weasley. Let's have a little chat
I
then.
imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now,
Of course,
I'll
of
give you
course.
a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not
Right.
provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring.
So we can
Yes,
add little bits in
the
by the sound
magic
of things.
creating
Gorgeous.
or
Let's make this place our
conjuring
own.
objects.
Make this the
Objects
most gorgeous studying section of all time. Okay, so we're learning another spell. We're stacking up on spells today. Professor Weasley's being very enlightening. And this is the conjuring spell, which we're going to be using to put in whatever items we so desire into our room of requirement.
Very good.
Very good
When
indeed.
conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
Okay.
Spellcrafts are like recipes.
Is that
They
what we
list
bought
the ingredients
in
or
Hogsmeade?
resources needed
So
to
I'm guessing we
conjure a
can buy
particular
more there.
object. You should have acquired some for a potion
Yeah,
station,
potion station and potting table.
from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
Okay.
Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands,
So
much
that is
safer
what
and easier to purchase them.
Moonstone's used for.
They
Looks
can
like
also
it's
be
used for
collected by
conjuring.
vanishing objects
I think we
in
do
the
have
room, such as the
quite a
chairs
lot
you
of them.
vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
Because we have been smashing every single moonstone we've
Can
laid
I
eyes on.
regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
Okay, excellent.
Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a
So
try?
we should not have
Go
any
ahead
kind of
and
problems
conjure
in terms of the
potion
moonstone
station
supply.
and potting table. You should find
Should be
both
stacked up on
familiar
that.
since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Right, conjure a potting table and conjure a potion station. So let's get that assigned onto our third spellbook. So that is Evanesco. That's the vanishing one we just learned from Professor Weasley, and conjuring, which is the most recent one we just learned from Professor Weasley. As I say, she's been very insightful. Let's give this a whirl. Okay, so it looks like we have a whole array of different items in here. But first off, we are going to start in the top left with the potion section. So there are 4 different types we've got here. So let's take a look at those. So small scientific potion station. Wow, and you can move in and everything. There is so much customization to be had here. Endless hours are going to be pumped into this, I assure you of that. Getting this exactly how we need it to be. So it looks like there are drawers and stuff on both sides. But we are going to put it up against the wall. So you have the scientific one, you have the botanical one, the eclectic, and the gothic. Okay, that looks very interesting. Scientific. I think we're going to go for the gothic one, because we're going to go for a very kind of Slytherin, dark themed room. Let's put that over there. Beautiful. That is lovely. Oh, we can change the colour as well. That is something I did miss, but we'll deal with that in a second. Let's have a look. Okay, so we need a potting table as well. So let's have a look at these. Go in this far corner over here. So we'll start with the scientific one. Again, absolutely gorgeous. Let's move through these. We have the botanical, very Hufflepuff style, eclectic. Oh, I mean, that's quite nice. I like that. The gothic potting table. Maybe not. I quite like the eclectic one. Let's have a look at the colours. Blue, green, black, default, yellow. So we're changing the kind of bottom rung by the looks of things. So much choice here. We're going to keep it green. We'll put that there. Lovely.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
Utilities. We have one thing left to do. Desk of description.
Collected any seeds
So we already have one of those in the corner.
you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
We're going to leave that over there for now. We'll convert that into a green when we have the ability to do so, but there is so much to be admired here. So many different choices, but we'll just talk to Professor Weasley for now.
You may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I have many questions, but thank you very much,
I will be
Professor.
sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case
Okay.
you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the
Yes, absolutely. But I think we need to have a chat with Deke, is that right? I think that's next on the agenda, but there we go. So we've put in potting table over here. Let's engage with this. Dittany. Why not? Let's get some Dittany growing, so that'll be ready in 10 minutes time. Loving that. It's got its own little personal rain cloud. Very satisfying that we can put everything exactly where we want it, how we want it, and what colour we want it as well. So we do need some more Wiggenweld potion. Seem to be consuming quite a bit of that with the combat. Not the easiest game.
This many plants here before.
No, there's a lot to enjoy, isn't there? Okay, I'm going to have another chat with Professor Weasley because we do want to learn
I'm
some
ready
more
for the next
about this
lesson,
room.
Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can
Okay.
acquire it by
I've got
vanishing
plenty of that,
items
but
here in the room of requirement, or
whatever
you
you
can
say.
gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okay. Let's have a look then.
I'd like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed
That's beautiful.
the
We'll talk to Professor Weasley
I
again.
have the moonstone you requested.
We've got
Professor.
plenty of that, so we can skip that bit.
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be
Okay,
used
what
to
else have we got
decorate
then?
the space to your liking. Why don't you
Right.
try it on the walls and floor?
Let's do it then. Okay, what have we got going on? Conjure wall decorations, conjure floor decorations. So let's use the conjuring spell. Let's have a look at the wall hangings to begin with. So we do have a winged mirror. Let's have a look at these in a bit more detail. Get them over on the wall. So the winged mirror, the oval mirror, the long mirror. Not sure we want any of those in. But let's just have a look at what else. So rugs. Definitely something we want to get around in here. So let's have a look at these. Medium scientific rug, botanical rug, eclectic, and gothic. Okay, so I think I'm liking the botanical there. Change colour. Can we get a green one going on? Wasn't as green as I hoped it would be. That is still green nonetheless. So we're going to put that over here underneath the plotting table, if we can get this right. How do I disable? Okay.
Hasn't seen this many plants here
So the
before.
snapping is a thing, but if you hold it, you can disable it. Difficult to get this right for some reason. That's not quite having it, is it?
Cannot believe how many
Okay, can we make that smaller? Yeah. Can we make that bigger now? No, it seems to be snapping. It's not playing ball. We'll put that there. Or maybe that's central in the table. There you go, that's in the middle. Cool. Beautiful, beautiful. What else do we have here? Furniture, let's have a look. I haven't unlocked anything in there just yet. Decorations. Scientific standing light. Botanical standing light. Eclectic standing light. I do like that. The Gothic standing light. So let's have a look at the eclectic. Again, have that in a nice green. We can position that next to the potting table to provide a little bit of light in the corner. Put some either side of it. Beautiful, beautiful. We love that. Room of requirement artwork. So let's have a look. Niffler. Now that is something we are definitely going to have to put in, aren't we? Oh, we're going to have a massive Niffler. That's gorgeous. We're going to have to do that. Massive Niffler, where do you want to go? Let's put the massive Niffler on this wall over here. We have a massive soft spot for those bad boys. Gazing wizard, so let's shrink the size down a bit just so we can take a proper look at it. Let's have a look. So, gazing wizard, looks like he's having a great time. Dapper wizard, gorgeous. Bickering couple, it's probably Eddie Cleaver, that was a ghost that we've seen. Nurse and baby portrait, house elves and mistress. One for Deeg there, maybe. Gazing witch. Okay, gazing wizard. We'll leave those for now.
Seen this many
What else
plants
have we
here
got to enjoy? Seating, a variety of chairs and sofas. So seating, we probably don't need to put in just yet, but chair, eclectic chair, Gothic chair. Now that is a nice one. Maybe we could put that alongside. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to put this alongside the Table of Dreams. Maybe we could turn that around so it's half facing like that. Beautiful, beautiful. And also we will get rid of the chair next to it. It's got some tables here again. I don't think we need one right now. Don't want to put any of these in, but tall botanical table, small eclectic table, Gothic table. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's just see if we can get rid of this chair for now. We don't want that in there. Don't want that. So it's giving us Moonstone back as we are getting rid of these. So we need to conjure 4 more wall decorations and 1 more floor decoration. So let's just do what they ask of us. So let's get another. Wait, sorry, what was it? One. So 4 wall and 1 floor. Okay. So we'll get a rug over there, I reckon. So it was the eclectic rug. It was the botanical, wasn't it? Botanical. Get that in the green color again and put that over here where the desk is, if it'll allow us. Maybe just about. It's not quite playing ball. It can be a little bit fiddly on controller. It's not having it, is it? It's not playing the game. Let's shrink this down a bit. There we go. Let's put a nice little rug just in front of it there. That's central. Yeah, lovely. Beautiful, beautiful scene. So that should be the floor decoration. We need to get 4 more wall decorations going on. So we are going to put up maybe, let's have a look, wall hangings. We could get a nice little mirror going on. Where should we put that? A mirror above the potting table perhaps, so we can see ourselves making some plants, growing some plants. Oval, long mirror, winged mirror. So we go for a big oval mirror. I think I quite like that. That is stunning. Is that central? That might be central. That's central to me. Okay, beautiful. So this is finished growing. Disney. Oh no, it hasn't. It's got 2 minutes left, so we need some more wall decorations. Let's get those slapped up around. So let's go into the room requirement artwork. The Gazing Wizard. Put him on this wall here.
Cannot believe how many
We'll get the Dapper Wizard.
here.
Thank you. Do I have any beasts? Gorgeous, look at that. Lovely. Bickering couple, we don't want those two. I'm sick of them.
Be proud of all the potions.
Nurse and baby, house elves. That's lovely. A little bit of a nod to Deke, my main man. Okay, so we need 1 more wall decoration. Let's have a look in the wall hangings. Maybe we could get another mirror going on. Let's get a winged mirror up. Where should we put that bad boy? Because we can't put anything in there. Maybe have this on the wall. Slightly bigger. It's possible. No, we have to go down a size. We will have that
Good work.
positioned there nicely.
Shall we move on?
Of course, let us crack on. I really like this mirror actually. That's a nice little addition. Big fan of that. I might have to move a few of those things, but just put them there for now for the sake of the assignment.
What's next, Professor?
Yeah, tell me what's next. I want to learn more.
Alteration.
Okay.
The altering spell will allow you
Elaborate.
to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we?
Right.
Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay. Let's do it. There's another one to add to the list. So these are all spells which are going to be used within the room requirements, so nothing for us to confuse with our combat spells. So altering, I'm assuming this is going to allow us to edit the objects we have already put out into the room requirement, which is good because I do need to change some things. I need to change the colour, so we'll just add this to the spell book.
To customize it.
Okay, let's try it on this because I do want to change this to Lovely Green, although there is so many nice colours here. Or we may have to change the blue. Right, we're going blue. I've changed my mind. I like the blue. The blue is coming. That is gorgeous. I like that blue a lot, so let's change that. Just for the sake of the channel as well. Let's get it going. Oh wow, we can change the floor and everything. Okay, we will deal with that very shortly. For now, I just want to change the colour of this. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Alter the style of an item, adjust the size of an item. Okay.
I can't believe how many beasts you have here.
So I will do everything the assignment requires. But we are making things all beautiful. Hip and happening and ready. I mean, that is just endlessly beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so alter the style of an item.
You should be proud of all the potions
Let's
you've
try
brewed.
it on this bad boy. Just the size. Let's make this tiny. Okay, so let's change the style as well. So a gazing witch portrait. Let's slap that down there. Thank you very much indeed.
Something a little more advanced.
Okay.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try
Right.
these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering.
Absolutely. Alter the balcony or the floor of the room. So let's start with the balcony. Wow. Okay. Eclectic, gothic, scientific. So much choice. I think the gothic balcony purely because of the drapes. All these different colours. The blue looks gorgeous, so we are going to be going with that. But let's just admire what there is to enjoy here. Quite like the yellow. The yellow's a nice colour as well. So we apply to all walls and bookshelves. Let's try that. Yes, let's give that a go. Wow. Nailed it.
Of course, Professor Weasley.
That is gorgeous. Let's do the floor as well whilst we're here.
This bit of magic 50 years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
We're trying to
Come
change
and talk
the...
to Deke when you're ready.
So Deke wants to change the ambience of the room. Wow. Just wow. Eclectic. Doing it for me. That's got to be the one, isn't it? That has got to be the one. Let's just have a look at the gothic as well in the blue. Yeah, I think I prefer the eclectic. But Deke, got some more information for us, have you?
He said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Yes, the
Of
ambience.
course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambience, something natural and earthy. A focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. Let's go dark and mysterious to begin with.
To feel mysterious and eerie.
Yeah,
As if
come
I'm
on.
in the forbidden forest, surrounded by shadows.
Now that sounds nice. Let's have a look.
Perfect.
Let's have a looky see. This is the before and the after. Oh my lord, there it is. Gorgeous. I might have to try the moonlit as well.
Quite a difference.
It certainly
Of course,
is.
You needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Thank you
Now
very
have
much, Professor
learned a
Weasley.
good bit about alteration.
Indeed,
Thank
I
you,
have.
Professor. The room is full of
I am
possibilities.
extremely knowledgeable.
Indeed. No matter how much
And there is
time I
so
spend
much to
here, the
customize here,
room
and we are going to get
always
stuck
manages to
into
surprise
every
me.
single detail of it. Oh. Wow, we're not done yet, it seems. There is more to explore here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's all opening up perfectly for us. It's still going, it's still expanding. Incredible. Endless points of customization. So much room to put our footprint
An even
on Hogwarts.
bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips
all in your
itself
mind.
to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice.
And more space.
If you'd
This
like
is
to
plenty,
customize
but
the space
I'm always
further,
down for more.
You can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both
Thank you very
inside
much.
and outside the school.
Sounds like she's giving me more goodies.
I shall keep an eye out.
Indeed, I shall.
I'll leave you to it. This is your
Yes, we
space
have
now.
got
Use
so
it
much to
wisely.
do, so give us some time. And let us get stuck back into the beauties of the Room of Requirement. Thank you very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy, give us a like and leave us a subscribe as well, and I will see you in the next part. Take care.